After I had known him for, probably a month or something, and I was realizing that, yeah, I was really liking him, and I kind of thought that he liked me too. And then we sat down at this one point, and he had this conversation with me saying, "I'm not dating anybody. I'm just going to be friends. This is good for us to be friends. I'm not dating." And I was like, "Oh, dang it."
I'm so sorry.
I
didn't mean to break your heart.
My heart was broken.
Really, it was?
Oh, yeah. I really, really was starting to like you. And like...
Well, it was wise. It was safe.
In my mind, I'm thinking, yeah, there you go again, Mary, liking somebody and they don't like you back. You're such a nerd. I was totally coming out of my nerd phase.
I was looking for somebody to be friends with. I just found that...
You were giving me the look too, though. You confused
Well, I couldn't
me.
help it. So my eyes were saying something different than my mouth. And I was just like, this isn't cool if we're getting deep into a relationship, because we were spending tons of time together. Mm-hmm. And I was trying to maintain it on, kind of like a platonic level. I just wanted to keep it very, very, very safe, both emotionally and physically. Because, we've been like platonic, we haven't held hands. So we go out with some friends that night. It was a cold December night, and I held her hand for the first time. So I took her hand in mine. It's cold, it's December, and I look at her hand and I'm like, "Your hand looks cold." So I took it in my hand and I put it in the pocket of my trench coat, because I didn't want all our friends to know, something was really going on.
But
so
we still got looks.
We still got the looks
people,
like...
People noticed. I mean, how can you not notice my hand's not in the pocket with yours?
Anyway, so it was at that point where it started going this direction. And so it was all a matter of timing, just knowing when to do it.
I don't think Kody had ever told me that he actually changed his mind about only wanting to be friends. He just kept hanging out with me and still kept giving me, the look, and he'd wink at me and stuff. And he was confusing me because he had said this to me, that he only wanted to be friends. And so I'm like seriously crushing on him. And
I should have opened the discussion and said, "Mary, maybe you and I should get married." But at this point, I saw it written all over her face. And so I kind of felt like the thing to do was to get it ratified with all my emotions, get myself committed to it, and then buy a ring. And we're getting into the Christmas holiday. And that's a very, very romantic time to be in love. Anyway, so one thing led to another, and I got her a ring. That was...
That was 22 years ago.
Yeah.
It's been a long time.